Hi, this is Amy Jo Berman, and I wanted to share a story with you that I think could actually help you with regard to your headshots. So the other day I had a career consultation with a new client, and she had sent me her headshots in advance, and then when she came in, I was like, whoa, they didn't match at all. Now, it was a really nice headshot, but it had nothing to do with the girl that walked in the room. I mean, it mimicked her, it kind of looked like her, but it was a little more, it sort of pulled out the ethnic part of her. When she showed up, her personality was way more like California girl, and her picture was way more ethnic-y, like Araby looking. And if I were casting something where I got that headshot, I would call her in for things that when she showed up, she totally wouldn't match. And the reason why I'm sharing this with you is because I wanted to give you a little bit of insight into how casting directors think when we're looking at headshots. We're looking for a match between what we're looking for this role and what shows up on the headshot there. And 99 times out of 100, the headshot isn't quite right. And actually, a huge percentage of the time, it's absolutely dreadful. And I was actually quite surprised by this. Even though I've seen thousands and thousands, tens of thousands of headshots over the course of the nearly 20 years of career I've had in casting, but recently, a few months ago, I created a Facebook group where, as a bonus for some people who purchased one of my classes, I gave them the opportunity to upload headshots into this group, up to 3 or 5 headshots, and that I would review them. And I was pretty shocked, because the vast majority of them were not just not quite right, they were downright bad. And it really killed me in here, because maybe you, I don't know, a lot of you walk around with, handing out these headshots, submitting these headshots, and not only do they not accurately represent you, but sometimes they're just downright bad. And you absolutely don't want that, right? You never want to pop for that reason. You want to pop in your headshot because you want somebody to go, that's exactly what I'm looking for, right? Okay, so I had to do it. I created a webinar that is going to answer all these questions. It's called Unstoppable Headshots, because I really want you to have those unstoppable headshots. I want you to have those headshots that make us, the casting directors, go, ooh. You could find out more information about the webinar by going to headshotwow.com, and I'll put the URL right there. But here's what I really want you to understand, and this is so important, so pay really close attention. A lot of people are going to give you their input on your headshots. A lot of people, even when you don't ask, right? They're going to tell you it's good, it's not good, it's this, it's that. Everybody, you've had people all throughout your life, whether they're in the business or not, people see the headshot, they give you feedback. But who's the person that you need the feedback from the most? Who's the person who actually makes the decision to look at your headshot and decide to call you in for that audition that could make or break your entire career? That would be the casting director, okay? So it would behoove you to pay attention to when you get feedback from a casting director. And casting directors are all individual. We all have different points of view. But there are certain things that we all agree upon. And what I'm going to teach you in the Unstoppable Headshot webinar is not just my opinion, because that's subjective, but I'm going to show you all the things that we basically all agree upon, all of us casting directors who are looking at your headshots, okay? And I'm going to show you how, step by step, to achieve that pop in a good way. All right? I'm going to show you how to make your headshot just absolutely stand out, because that's what you need. It's the most important thing in your career, because all the other stuff that you're doing is important, but it's never going to matter unless you get the audition, you get the opportunity. So if you want to know more about the Unstoppable Headshot webinar and how to go ahead and register, then go ahead and go to headshotwow.com, and you'll see a video there where I'm going to lay it all out for you in vivid detail, and you'll get the opportunity to go ahead and register and be a part of this course and finally have those unstoppable headshots that casting directors go, wow. Cool, huh? Anyway, this is Amy Jo Berman. Go ahead and check out the page, Headshot Wow, and I will see you on the webinar. Oh, or on the replay. Yes, there is a replay, and I talk about it on the page. Okay, bye.